voice of Kidkind. I'm Eliza.
I'm Celia.
I'm Connor. I'm Addison.
I'm young Jim Tingle.
Cool.
All right, thanks for tuning in this evening. Let me tell you a little bit about our guests. First, we have Connor and Addison. They were born on July 10th, 2010. They were 9 weeks early. Connor weighed just over 3 pounds and Addison weighed less than 2 pounds. They were in the first grade in the Cambridge Public Schools. Connor loves cats, Minecraft, and watching YouTube. Addison loves pandas, gymnastics, and ballet. They are the 5th generation of their family to live in Cambridge. They have a dog named Bunker, who is very cute. Connor's favorite food is peanut butter and jelly. Addison's is steak, pizza, and pasta. They play Little League, take ballet lessons, and love to read. Thank you guys for being here today.
Thank you so much for joining us.
We also,
I was really excited.
yes, we love to hear that.
This is what's there.
Okay, so now we also have Jimmy Tingle here. He is the Cambridge, Mass born. He has a career spanning 3 decades.
30 years, ladies and gentlemen, I roam in the valley at the comedy clubs.
He has a career spanning
You'd
3
think
decades.
I would be farther at this point.
Been on
I don't know.
I'm the only person who's gone from 60 minutes to CCTV and back up again. I'm on the rebound, brothers and sisters. Thank you for tuning in.
We'll give you his email.
Wow.
Alright, okay.
Okay, so let me tell you some more about Jimmy. He is a comedian, a writer, an actor, an activist, and entrepreneur. He rose up from the Boston comedy boom of the 80s. He also worked as a contributor and satirist for MSNBC and has appeared on The Tonight Show, CNN, Larry King's Weekend, Late Night with Conan O'Brien, the American Comedy Awards, as well as his own HBO half-hour comedy special.
Aren't there more credits than that? Keep going.
We have more.
I'm kidding.
He has also been a guest on NPR's Fresh Air with Terry Gross and appeared regularly on Heat with John Hockenberry.
Addison is very impressed.
Yes. Tingle won Boston's Magazine's Best of Boston Awards in 2 different categories as a performer in the stand-up comedy category and the venue he founded and served as artistic director. Producer, Jimmy Tingle's Off-Broadway was named Best Alternative Theater in 2007.
And he founded Humor for Humanity.
Humor for humanity. Humor in helping. Humor in healing. Humor and hope. Ha, ha, ha.
Wonderful. Alright, are we ready to get started?
Yeah.
Let's
Okay.
do this.
Our first question of the evening. So, the theme tonight is comedy and Cambridge, because everyone here is from Cambridge.
Common Cambridge.
And comedy, yeah. So, the first question is, and we'll start with you, Connor. What is the funniest joke you know?
It's the only one that I know. Well, that I remember because I made it up, and it is. What did the kid say to the clown when the clown said a pun?
What?
That's punny. Get it, punny instead of funny.
Excellent.
That's an original?
That's good.
That's
Wow.
wild.
And what did the snail say when it was riding on a turtle?
What?
Because they're tiny and they would think it was be going fast.
Compared to a snail, right?
That's a good one. I like that one.
Good one.
Yeah.
All right, Addison, what kind of jokes you got for us?
I have 2.
Okay.
Oh, good.
What's black and white, black and white, black and white?
What?
A panda rolling down a hill. And the second one is knock knock.
Who's there?
Gorilla.
Gorilla who?
Gorilla me a hamburger.
She really likes the steak.
Excellent.
Cool. Okay, and how about you?
My favorite is a knock-knock joke also. And I got it because I was performing in a crowd, and I was doing all this political humor and topical humor, and nobody was getting it. And they were all looking at me, and one guy yells out, "Tell a joke!" Like, "You want a joke? Knock, knock. Who's there? Rita. Rita who? Read the newspaper, maybe you know what I'm talking about."
Oh,
Nice.
no, good knock knock joke burn.
That's my favorite.
Yeah.
It's a good one.
Those hecklers must be difficult to deal with.
Over the years, I've gotten better, but in the beginning, it was kind of tough because you're working in clubs, and you know, if they don't like the material, they're there for a different reason.
Yeah.
You know, it can get a little, and plus everybody's drinking, and so
Yeah.
you know, sometimes it gets a little rowdy.
I can't imagine. So, next question.
Okay, yes. Jimmy, what made you interested in comedy?
Well, it's a long story. It was a humble beginning. What made me interested in comedy? I always liked it. When I was a kid growing up, we used to watch those old shows. The whole family would sit around, we'd watch like, you know, Jackie Gleason and the Honeymooners. Do you remember those shows? Is only young Jim Tingle familiar with the Honeymooners? But we'd watch those, the Three Stooges, the Flintstones.
Flintstones.
All those shows, and they just made us laugh, and so I always wanted to, I thought it would be a fun way to make a living, and a comedy club opened up in Inman Square in Cambridge, and my friend Lenny Clark, who also is from Cambridge, who also went to Cambridge Latin back in the day, he was hosting an open mic night, and he said, you know, anybody can come down and sign up and do 5 minutes. And so I signed up and I did 5 minutes and I wrote a song. I wrote the test tube baby blues. I'm a test tube baby, that's why I got the blues. Was a man-made mutation, scientifically abused. I was the miracle of the laboratory. How come I never made 60 Minutes or even the news? Anyway, I go down there and play my harmonica and do these songs. And the people, all the kids from Cambridge came and they cheered when I was done. And half the audience cheered that I was getting done, that I was getting off. And so it was fun. I just kept doing it because I liked it.
Nice.
It was just fun, yeah.
Great.
Do you guys like comedy?
I never actually seen someone do comedy before.
Thank you.
That means that didn't count just now.
Oh, just a descriptive analysis.
Besides just now.
Yeah. And what did you think?
I liked it.
You liked it?
Good.
Good.
Cool.
I don't know.
You don't know. That's okay. Let's move on to our next question, which is, what is it like to grow up in Cambridge? And maybe you can tell us a little how Cambridge has changed. But Connor, do you want to tell us what's it like to grow up in Cambridge?
I like the schools, libraries, and parks because in the schools you learn a lot, and in the libraries you can get a lot of books, and there are a lot of parks and
Yeah.
you can play in the park. Yeah.
Yeah. How about you, Addison?
I like Cambridge because everybody from around the world comes to live here. Lots of people live here from other places.
Yeah. People live from other places. Yeah.
That's a
That's
great
cool.
one.
That's a really good reason. Both of those are good reasons. I can tell they have really good schools in Cambridge, these two. You guys are really smart. I love being on with you guys. You know, I was on a show in here with your dad.
Really?
I interviewed your dad right here, yeah. When he was running for Cambridge City Council. We had a great interview. Yeah. So, why did I like Cambridge? We grew up here. We lived here. I went to Longfellow Grammar School, played sports here, went to Cambridge Latin. And so I've always, I mean, here I am an adult and I'm settled here. And it's just, it's hard to beat it as a city. It's just a great place to live and grow up. And it's a great place to learn how to do comedy too. Because what you said, Addison, there's all these different people from all over the world and they come here and it's such a diverse place. It's great. And it's just really, you get a different sense of the culture living here.
Yeah.
All sorts of
Awesome.
people, yeah.
Definitely.
And great senses of humor.
Yeah. So, should we move on to the next question?
Yeah, definitely. Let's see. How about, what do you guys want to be when you grow up?
Me first?
Yeah.
I want to be an artist and an artist for like drawing and stuff. And I also want to be a writer who writes stories. And I want to be my own illustrator too, because
Wow.
you know, I'll be an artist.
Yeah.
And so that's what I want to be when I grow up.
Wow,
Cool.
that's really good.
Yeah.
When I was 6 years old, I didn't know what an illustrator was.
No.
I know what
I
reading
just learned that
was.
recently.
Addison, what
Very
do you want
good,
to be?
Connor.
I want to be a vet because I like animals and I like helping. Okay, that's better.
What? So you want to be a vet?
Because I like animals and I like helping, and then combine that together, it's helping animals.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Awesome.
Very good. I think I want to be a vet too.
Yeah.
At this point.
What did you want to be when you were a
When
kid?
I was a kid, I wanted to be a baseball player when I was real young. Yeah, we were big Red Sox fans, and so I thought I could make that was like my goal. But then I got into comedy, and just it's funny how life is. You think you're going to be one thing, and then circumstances change, and you get older, and opportunities show up. Sometimes just out of the blue, like when that comedy club opened up in Inman Square, and Lenny was hosting the nights. It just came out of nowhere, and I just liked it so much. I just kept doing it. So that's great. That's great that you guys have these goals. I love it.
Celia, what did you want to be when you were a kid?
So many things, but I'd say primarily I wanted to be an FBI investigator.
You know, there's a room right now at the top for they need a new head of the FBI.
They're hiring.
Yes, now is my time. So I'll see you guys later.
Hopefully we
That's all.
see this. We'll put your resume. We'll show your resume afterwards.
Yep.
I wanted to professionally run lemonade stands. I wanted to be like a tycoon,
Yeah.
and I wanted to
I know what
manage
those are.
lemonade stands. What?
I know what those are.
Yeah, it just seemed like the right job. I had a lot of binders where I kept data on my own lemonade stands. I got
So
really
good.
into it, and here I am.
You want to have like a franchise? Of
Yeah, I
all over
wanted
the country?
to. I like hired out my neighbors who were all different, all from all different parts of the world, and I had like all these different kids my age running my stand.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy. I paid them like $0.25 an hour.
Pretty
And I
good.
wouldn't let them have more than one cup during their like 7-hour shift.
What? Oh my
I'm
gosh.
exaggerating.
Was that all in Cambridge?
This is in New York.
Oh, New York. Okay.
Yeah.
Which New York?
The New York.
New York City.
Oh, no, upstate New York. Good call.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry about that. Anyway, we're getting off track. So guys, what is the best part of being a twin and the worst part of being a twin? And did you ever maybe wish you had a twin? I don't know. We'll start with Connor.
The best part about being a twin is that you always have someone to be with, and you always have like someone to be with if you feel sad or get bullied, and they can stand up for you. And I think that's all.
Does that happen? Has she ever stood up for you while you were being bullied?
Well, there are like no bullies in our school. But I
Wow.
did
That's
one
good.
time.
No bullies.
I did one time. Remember my friend from my class was being mean? Oh, now I remember. Yeah.
Wow.
Great.
Awesome.
It's good to have each other's backs.
Yeah. So, Addison, how about you? Best part or
So,
worst part?
So, sorry. I do that a lot.
What's
So
yours?
when you're in the dark and you might be scared,
Yeah.
you have someone to kick the monster's butt. Why do you keep saying that? Because you can do that. That if you're scared, someone's right there and they can help.
Yeah.
And the worst part about being a twin is what he just did. Interrupt.
Yeah.
Oh, when he interrupts you?
Yeah.
That's gotta be the worst. Jeez. Yeah. What about, do you have any siblings?
Oh
or-
yeah.
Yeah.
Brother Gary, brother Bobby, my sister Ruthie.
Oh, wow.
We're all pretty close too,
Yeah.
growing up. So we had fun. We didn't have, nobody's a twin, but we were pretty close in age.
Yeah.
You know, 5, 6 years separated, 4 kids.
Hmm.
So we used to play together, growing around Longfellow School and in Lee Park on
Oh,
Lee
Wait
Street.
a second.
Yeah.
You go to the Kennedy Longfellow.
Yeah. No, I went to the Longfellow that's on Broadway. Before now, the Kennedy Longfellow is down in East Cambridge now. Where's the Kennedy Longfellow now?
I think it's still in East Cambridge.
Yeah. Right. And the old Longfellow was there on Broadway. Anyway, we went there and that's where we played and hung out and stuff. So we grew up kind of together. Yeah, it was
That's
nice.
awesome.
Yeah, just like you guys. You guys can have a lot of fun together, I can tell.
We're in different classes, but I can stop on the floor and he'll hear me. Yeah.
Really?
Oh, wow.
That is great.
Wow.
You guys
He'll
are like,
hear me. Who's that? Yeah.
You can give
And then I'll
signals?
be like, oh, that's Addison. I know that.
Wow.
Because he told me that.
That's cool.
Yeah, because if you like stomp on the floor or anything or knock on the floor, then I might be able to hear it.
Nice.
And if you like make a hole and send water down, it will be leaky and we will be.
All right. Let's not make holes and leaky waters. Okay, so should we open up the phone lines? Or yeah. Okay. So if you want to call in,
Are the masses watching?
the masses are watching. You never know who's gonna call.
All right.
So that's our number. Feel free to get if you have any questions for young Jim Tingle and
Or
we've
me or
got
Addison.
Connor and Addison, these silly twins.
I'll be amazed if we get calls. I did a show in here for 13 months. I didn't get one call.
Was
So,
your thing on? Are you sure?
I think it was on.
Because that's complicated, that button, the on button.
On,
For
yes.
the- yeah.
I bet, let me take that back. I don't know if it was on. Maybe you solved the problem.
Oh, we got a call. All right.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello, who's this?
Hello. You're on a local TV show.
Oh, I am?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, is this
You
Grandma?
just won $100,000.
You want a car?
I think this is Grandma.
Is it Grandma?
Addison and Connor are adorable, and they're very smart.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's your.
Do you have a question?
What is your name?
No, I'm sorry, I don't have a question, but this is their grandmother. They can
Oh,
just raise me
yeah.
if they want to.
Oh, cool.
Grandma. Wave to Grandma.
Hi.
Grandma, do you have a
Thank you for
favorite
calling.
joke?
I don't have a favorite joke, but they're pretty good, and Jimmy is great.
Thank
How are
you.
you, Jim?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm doing better, thank you.
Good,
I'm
good,
so happy
good.
to see you and the kids.
Oh, me too. It's a blast being here.
And the girls are wonderful, too.
Oh,
Thank you.
Well, thank you for calling.
Well, thank you. Good night.
thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Bye, kids.
Good night.
And thanks for doing such a great job with Mark. He's a fine young man. And he's raised some fine children.
Another call.
Okay, hello.
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 Hello?
Hello.
Hi, this is Richard.
Hi, Richard.
Hi, Richard.
I have a joke for Jimmy, and then I have a little bit of a joke for the two little ones.
Wonderful.
Nice.
Who wants to go first?
Well, how about the kids go first?
Thanks for calling, Richard. A joke for the kids first.
Let's do the kids.
Okay. All right. Are you ready? Are you ready, kids?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pete and Repeat were on the fence. Pete fell off. Who was left?
What?
Pete fell off. Who was left?
I can't hear you.
Pete and who were?
Pete and Repeat were on the fence. Pete fell off. Who was left?
Repeat.
Repeat.
Pete and Repeat were on the fence.
Very good, Richard.
Yeah. All right. We're ready for the
And then he
next
said,
one.
and then he repeated it. Very good.
All right. We're ready
You
for the
have
next
one to me,
one.
Richard. Now keep this clean, please. Oh, we
Hey.
lost you?
Hi.
We're ready.
Jimmy, how much is 5 apples and 5 apples?
5 apples and 5 apples is 10 apples.
Okay. How much is 5Q plus 5Q?
5Q plus 5Q is 10Q.
You're welcome. Girls are
Thank
doing
you.
a great show. I'll see you another time.
Thanks, Richard, for the call.
Thank you.
Awesome
Thanks for
joke.
calling.
Awesome call.
Great jokes.
Hi.
Thank you.
Okay.
I need
Oh,
Richard to write for me.
wonderful.
Richard, can you write a monologue on this week's news?
All right. While we're waiting for another call, maybe do you have any advice for aspiring comedians?
Yeah, just get on stage as much as you can. That's the
Yeah.
thing. I mean, open mic nights, gong shows. I did street performing when I first started.
Really?
Yeah. I did street performing up in Harvard Square. I loved it so much. I'd go up there in Harvard Square and I had my harmonica. I'd play my harmonica. Pow, pow. I'd do my act.
We have another one.
Yes,
This story is to be continued. We have a caller.
hello.
Hello.
Hi, Nana.
Who's that?
Hey.
I saw you on TV.
You
Oh.
saw me on TV in Addison?
What? Huh?
Is this one of our friends?
I think
I
so.
don't know.
What's your
Some of
name?
your friends.
What's your name?
Is this Mia?
My name is Sophia Aguirre.
Sophia?
Do you know Sophia?
Sophia?
I don't think we do.
Thanks for calling,
Wait,
Sophia.
I have a question. Do you know me and Addison?
The question is, do you know Connor and Addison?
You've seen us on TV before.
Hello?
Hello.
Oh, did you
Hi.
know
Oh, Sophia, Angel's granddaughter.
Who's granddaughter?
Sophia's
Angel's
Angel's
granddaughter.
granddaughter.
Who's
That was so nice.
Angel's
Thank you for
granddaughter. Thank you,
calling.
Angel. Thank your granddaughter for calling. You're our third caller tonight. I think we're breaking a record.
We are.
Yeah.
All right, thank you very much.
Have a good night.
Thank you.
Okay.
That was great.
Let's think of another question while we wait for our caller. Who is the funniest person you know, or who do you think is the funniest comedian?
I know a lot of funny comedians, but the funniest person would have to be my mother. My mother's hilarious.
That's awesome.
I'm not kidding you. You both you girls went to Emmanuel. My mom went to Emmanuel as well, back in the day, back in the 50s, and she is hands down the funniest person I ever met. She once said to me, Jimmy, I'm funnier than you, and I don't charge people $20 either.
That's good.
Yes.
I tell her, Mom, now it's 25.
Who is the funniest person you know,
Or what was the other part?
or like a famous comedian that you like?
The famous comedian that I know is Jimmy Tingle.
Thank you. I think the kid's a genius.
Yes.
Excellent job, Mark.
For me, my dad is the funniest person
Really?
I know. Definitely.
That's so funny.
Do you agree?
I think, yeah. As soon as you said that, I was like, yeah, that's
He's
a
a
good
wild
call.
card.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah.
Never know
Makes
what
jokes
he's
with
gonna say.
himself. You have no idea what.
He cracks himself up.
Cracks himself up, cracks us up, like just walking around laughing all
Oh,
over.
good.
Yeah.
That's good.
I feel-
It's healthy.
I have a feeling that soon we might have another caller.
You have
I
a
know.
feeling? I don't know. We must wait.
If anybody wants to call, give us a call because we only have 5 minutes left, right?
Yes.
Yes.
So give us a call, 617-876-0055. 617-876-0055. Give us a call. You could be a winner.
If this was an infomercial, what would you guys like to sell?
What's it involved?
Like if you could sell anything on TV and be really cheesy about it, what would you like if I was like, buy these knives? Like,
I would want to sell paintings, and I would also want to sell drawing kits, and I want to make drawing videos for the drawing kits.
that's cool.
That's really nice.
I know. Animals, so they get a home.
Oh, that's a good one.
Great one.
Yeah. How about you?
I like to sell my CDs. I mean, I've had like 10,000 of them. I've sold like 8 of them. So
That
come to
would be a really-
jimmytingle.com and download one of my fabulous CDs. I have 9,992 left.
Oh, hello?
Hello.
Hello, I couldn't help it. It's Richard. I called with another joke.
You're back! We missed you.
It'll leave the show with a bang, so I got one last joke for you.
All right.
I'm actually going to Ireland to get cloned. You know what part?
Dublin?
Oh, you're too smart for me.
Good.
Okay, then I guess I got time for one last one. All right, now, you can't use Velcro anymore.
Why?
Why?
What?
We're never gonna know why we can't use Velcro.
Huh?
Wait,
What do you think the answer is? Do you know what Velcro is?
Yeah. We both know it.
Yeah.
Sticks.
Why do you think we can't use it anymore?
Richard!
The mystery caller.
We'll never know. What
But
happened to
lucky
the
mine is
Velcro?
a zipper.
Alright, well, we have 50 seconds left.
We're almost out of time. Do you guys have any last thoughts or something you'd like to say?
Maybe Richard. Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Who is it?
Hi, this is Kate from North Cambridge.
Hi, Kate.
Hi, Kate.
Hi, Kate.
Quick, we're out of time. Quick.
I have a question for Connor and Addison. I know that they love to help people, and I was wondering if they have any plans to help any of the homeless people who live in their community.
Yes, we do. I don't know.
All
Yes,
right.
we do.
They said
That is
yes,
all
they
the
do.
time we have.
Thank you for the call.